Are you worried about the old and blurred glasses of your windows and want to replace them? Do you want to get professional help to replace your foggy or broken glass, but afraid as its cost might upset your budget? Don't worry, we are here to help you out in this situation. How to replace window glass in a vinyl frame. Replacing a window glass in a vinyl frame is not as simple as you might think. But you can easily replace your home window glass with the help of complete guidelines, the right tools, some exposure and experience of these tools. Though the vinyl window frames are durable and their warranty lasts up to 10-20 years. Vinyl frame can withstand moisture, so it is the best choice for high humid places. But replacement becomes inevitable when with due time the glass of your windows gets misty, foggy, or break. You should check if the old window glass is under warranty. If so, it would cost you less. Here is an ultimate guide that would enable you to replace window glass successfully. How to replace window glass in vinyl frame. To get replaced a single glass by a professional might be difficult and cost you a lot. So it would be better to replace it yourself and save some money. Don't worry, you can easily replace window glass with some effort and household tools. Necessary tools for replacing a window glass in vinyl frame. Here are some tools that are required to make the process of glass replacement easy and successful. Safety gloves, chisel or flathead screwdriver, double-sided adhesive tape or caulking gun, utility blade marker, measuring tape. Here is a step-by-step guide for a double-hung window glass replacement. Step 1. Separate the window panel. Put on your safety gloves and wear eyeglasses before starting the replacement process. Separate the vinyl window glass frame from the window to make your work easy. Usually, in a double-sided sliding window, both panels are movable. To separate the window pane that needs replacement, unlock the window, hold its front glass panel with both hands, slightly lift its bottom, remove the window mesh and put it aside on a carpeted table. B. Separate the sash window. In a double-hung sash window, if both top and bottom sashes are movable, then separate the sash that needs replacement. But you have to remove the bottom sash first. Slide the bottom sash up to 4 inches. Now press both tabs or tillage buttons to unlock them. Rotate the top of the sash towards you in a perpendicular direction. Hold it carefully. Lift the one edge of the sash towards you, twist it to make it free and pull it out of the window. You can follow the same method to separate the top sash. Step 2. Remove the vinyl stops or glazing strips. Put the sash or window panel on a carpeted table for safety purposes. First of all, identify the vinyl stops or glazing strips that surround the glass. Now, take a flathead screwdriver or sharp chisel to pry out the vinyl strips around the glass. Slightly insert the chisel between the grooves of the vinyl strips. Tap on it and push outside until the vinyl strip comes out of the frame. Remove all the 4 sides of the vinyl strip working in the same way. Do it carefully to avoid breakage. After removing the vinyl strips, you may see black stops around the glass, if any, mark that points with the help of a marker. Step 3. Measure the old glass pane. Take a measuring tape and measure the height and width of the glass carefully so that the new glass might fit in that place correctly. Measure at least 2 times to get a precise reading. You also have to measure the exact thickness of the glass when it will come out of the frame. If you are not sure, you can take your glass out to the nearby hardware store to get the exact replacement size. After measuring all the dimensions of your glass pane, you can insert back the vinyl strips, the sash back to your window and wait until you get the new glass at your doorstep. Step 4. Scratch away old sealing tape. Invert the frame so that the exterior part is facing you. Insert a knife or blade between the frame and the glass. Cut the old sealing tape or silicone seal. Move the knife evenly inside all 4 sides of the frame to detach the sealing tape and the glass. Now slightly tap the glass on the carpet, lift the vinyl frame and remove the old glass carefully. Scratch away the whole tape. Clean the surface of the frame with a damp cloth. Now your vinyl frame is ready for new glass replacement. At this stage, check your double-sided adhesive tape and make sure that it is of the same size and thickness as the old one was. Step 5. Fix in or install the new glass. It is very important to make sure whether the new glass fits in the frame properly by measuring it or by comparing it with the old glass. Now apply a new double-sided adhesive tape on all sides of the clean vinyl frame. Remove the protective layer of the double-sided sealing tape. Carefully put the new glass pane on the top of the sealing tape so that it gets stick to it. Slightly tap on all 4 edges of the glass. Don't forget to put the black stops correctly on their marked positions to enable the glass to fit in the frame well, otherwise, your sash or sliding window will not align accurately. Step 6. Fix vinyl stops back. Now the last step is to reinstall the vinyl stops around the glass and fix them in between the glass and the frame. Start with square strips and then fix the pointed strips in the last. Use your thumb to snap the vinyl strips over the glass and inside the grooves of the window frame. A sharp click sound will produce when it gets to fit correctly. Work on all 4 edges of the glass and make sure that vinyl strips are secured tightly. After replacing the glass in the vinyl frame, clean the glass pane, fix the window back in its place and ensure it sits correctly. How to replace broken glass in a vinyl frame. It's a little bit difficult and risky to replace the broken glass in a vinyl frame. It would be better to get professional help to replace the broken glass pane. You can also make this replacement yourself, but after getting fully aware of all the precautions. You have to be more cautious and get someone to help you. Step 1. Secure the glass. The first step is to protect yourself by securing the broken glass with the help of a wide adhesive tape. Encircle the whole glass and make 1-2 crosses with the help of adhesive tape to protect the broken glass from shattering or being scattered around and avoid injury. Step 2. Secure yourself. It is very important to wear protective gloves and shoes before advancing to replace the broken glass window. There is a possibility that glass pieces might fall around you. Step 3. Separate the broken glass sash or panel. Follow the same procedure as mentioned before replacing glass in a vinyl frame. After following all the steps carefully, you can easily replace broken glass in a vinyl frame. Frequently asked questions. How do you remove the double-sided sealing tape from the vinyl frame? After removing the vinyl stops, cut the seal by inserting the utility blade between the glass and the frame, invert the frame and remove the glass. Now scratch away all the sealing tape with a blade or a flathead screwdriver. Now clean the surface with acetone or a damp cloth. Is it possible to replace broken glass in a vinyl window frame? To replace broken glass in a vinyl window frame is not always a complete DIY project because it is a bit risky and difficult. But it is still possible if you are cautious, have the right tools and a complete guide of how to replace broken glass panes safely. Bottom lines. To summarize, our post on how to replace window glass in a vinyl frame will prove informative for those who want to replace window glass successfully as a DIY project. By carefully following all the steps, you can easily replace the glass yourself and save some money. If you are not satisfied, you can hire an expert to get your glass replaced, but you have to compromise on heavy charges. Don't forget to share this post with your friends who want to replace window glass in a vinyl frame but are intimidated to do so.